what a lovely view this is. Wow. This is the Quarry Lake. Wondering where that is. It's off of Green Spring Avenue, which is Beltway exit 22. Just beautiful. Great development here. Condos, restaurants, lodging, businesses, etc. Well, welcome to yet another edition of Eddie's Corner. I am Eddie Appelfeld. This is season 12, episode 31. Wherever it is, it's a lovely day, and we're excited to present the show for you today. We have numerous stops. I'm not even sure where we're going to go yet, but I want you to follow me and we'll find out together. And here we are indeed at our very first location. Well, actually, we were here about 2 years ago. This is the Pikes Diner and Crab House, 921 Reisterstown Road, right in the heart of Pikesville. The owner, Will, has had this restaurant since 1996. Plenty of parking all around the place. No problems with there. Closed Monday. Breakfast all day. Seating for about 100. And you'll love the steamed crabs here, which we'll show you in just a minute. My guest right here is Brian. Brian is Will's son. Thank you for having us out here at the Pikes Diner and Crab House. So great food there. So tell us all about it.
Thank you so much. Let's start off with our seafood linguine that is served in a vodka tomato sauce. And it has our jumbo lump crab meat, shrimp, mussels, and scallops.
It looks great.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's one of our more popular ones. Next, we had the stuffed crab cake. It is actually our crab, our jumbo lump crab cake with shrimp mixed into it, and that we fry. It's going to be an 8-ounce crab cake, and that we serve today with our mixed veggies and then a little side of coleslaw and pickle as well. Next, we had our 4-piece henny penny chicken. That was a breast, thigh, wing, and leg. We did that with mixed veggies and coleslaw today, and that is one of our more popular things. And the wings you can get with our waffles as a breakfast item as well. And then lastly, we did a dozen of our Maryland steamed crabs. Those were the mediums that we showed you today.
Should you call ahead for the crabs?
Yes, yeah. We aren't a big crab house, so we do buy in limited supplies, maybe 5 or 6 bushels a day, and our goal is to sell out every day and get the freshest supply out possible.
Okay, I should mention also that the celebrity statues, you have to walk around and see how many you can identify. There's a bar with a TV, and adjacent, there's a movie house, the Pikes Theater, I guess you would call it. 2 theaters. Take a look at the really nice, both very compact. Right next door, you just walk around, you're there in 30 seconds. Okay, Brian, thank you.
Thank you so much for coming out.
Yeah, sure, and we'll see you at the next place. Okay. You know, on a list of Baltimore's finest restaurants, you will always find the Manor Tavern, located right here in Moncton, 15819 Old York Road. Been here a lot of years, a lot of history here. It's a restaurant now, but it goes back. I think George Washington had his horses here. It's open Tuesday through Saturday. Tuesday, dinner only. Wednesday through Sunday, lunch and dinner. Seating for about 250 people. Private rooms, actually indoors and outdoors. Outdoor dining. Great fine restaurant. They have many rooms you can try when you go in here, and you can sit in any one of them. And we're going to talk now to Jerry Edwards, who is the corporate chef and general manager. He's been around in the catering business for how many years, Jerry?
About 43 years, yes.
You had what company called?
I had Chef's Expressions Catering, and then we merged with the Manor Tavern.
Okay, now, Jerry has prepared, or at least somebody did, some fine food for us that we tried. He's going to tell you all about it, so maybe when you come out here, you'll know what to get.
Thank you. It's really great to have you here, Eddie. Appreciate it. So we've got some really wonderful dishes. It's all seasonal. We have our own gardens here. We have our own beehive, so we make our own honey here. It's quite a wonderful place to work because it's really in connection with nature. I like to call it garden to table dining. So first we have this beautiful fig dish. It's fresh figs, and they're local figs, with some of our honey that we make ourselves, drizzled on top, a little bit of Malden sea salt, fresh thyme, and then on the bottom of it is a creamy goat cheese mousse, which is just absolutely delicious. Great combination of salty, sweet, and herbal. It's a really, really nice combination. The next dish that we have is a summertime crab cake. So summertime, I call it that because when it's August, I only eat crab, corn, and tomatoes. That's pretty much all I like to eat this time of year. Because that's what's really fresh and really wonderful. We have tomatoes from our garden and fresh local corn, all put inside of a crab cake, big jumbo lump crab cake. We're serving with some country grits, which is a little bit of cheesy grits, because we call ourselves modern country cuisine, and people love our grits. Our grits are really, really delicious. And then some olive oil poached tomatoes on the dish as well. Very colorful, fresh, lovely, just really an unctuous dish. Then we also have, over there, we got some beautiful halibut. And it's herb crusted, so it's got a butter and herbs and panko crumbs on top of the halibut. And the halibut is really delicious right now. It's running beautiful right now. We have that with some lobster mac and cheese and a little bit of corn and tomato salad. We also have as an appetizer 3 huge scallops. These are U10s. That means there's under 10 of them to a pound. They're on top of corn salad with a little bit of tomatoes inside the corn salad, some olive oil, some fresh basil pesto, and fresh basil out of our garden as well.
On your way to Manor Tavern, there's a nice drive. One way is Delaney Valley Road to Manor Road. I'm going to put on my glasses so I don't miss anything. We have modern country cuisine, which you already said. Right. Parking, plenty of parking. Catering, on and off premise. Bi-weekly entertainment, usually Sundays. Reservations, strongly recommended. And themanortavern.com. The website, the phone number is 771-410-771-8155. And over here is Sam. Sam, what is your last name? Sarah? He is another general manager. He's been in the restaurant business for a long time. I remember him from Boccacio's down in Little Italy.
Sam does an excellent job here.
Okay. Well, you need a lot of people to run a restaurant of this size. That's the Modern Tavern, 15819 Old York Road in Moncton. Thanks for watching that segment. Before we head to our last stop, let's take a quick journey to Luray, Virginia, and visit the magnificent Luray Caverns, millions of years in the making. It was discovered in 1878 quite by accident and is a national landmark. A self-guided tour will average, about an hour. Want to highlight the great stalactite organ dedicated in 1957. It's a little over 2 hours from Baltimore. Also in the same location is Toy Town, a rope adventure, garden maze, a car and carriage museum, and the Shenandoah Heritage Museum. Now, while in the area, the best place to stay is the Mimsland Inn, about a mile from the caverns. 45 rooms in the main house with 10 cottages in the back. Amenities include a pool, spa, 2 restaurants, a gym, and beautiful mountain views. Try the cinnamon buns if you can get one. An average rate is $1.99. Nearby dining includes Dan's Steakhouse at 8512 U.S. Highway 211 West. Open Thursday through Monday. Daily specials, great steaks, casual, and a bar under new and local ownership. Okay, this is the last stop on this edition of Eddie's Corner. Quarry Bagels right here at the lake, Quarry Lake, where we started the show. And I saw this group of guys obviously enjoying their bagels. Any guys, you have something to say?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. I never miss your show. What's your name?
Never mind, that's not funny. We'll go this way. By the way, don't pay any attention to that guy behind the curtain back there. That was Lenny. He knew me from many years ago. Well, we're finally situated and seated here at Quarry Lake Drive, 2628, the Quarry Lake Bagel and Cafe. Our owner's had this since 2013. We'll meet him in just a second. Plenty of parking, both sides of the building here. 2 entrances, actually. Can seat about 40, both inside and outside. A lot more than just bagels here, as you'll find out. Small groups, they can accommodate those. If you want to sit in the back, they can play games. They have a lot of fun. It's a community place, but we want people from outside the community to come in. And this is Mo Shinawi. He's from the Middle East. I get your name right. So yes. We're glad to be here.
Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. We are at the Quarry Bagel Cafe. Welcome you. And we're very happy that you are here. It's a neighborhood cafe that everybody likes to come to. We specialize in freshly baked bagels, boiled and baked every single day, New York style. Everybody likes to come here and enjoy their bagels. We make varieties of sandwiches in terms of breakfast, lunch. If you look at our menu, you're gonna definitely like what you see. You're gonna find what you want. And I'm gonna be describing some of the dishes that I made for you guys today. Okay, one of my favorite dishes that I'd like to introduce for you guys today is the chicken southwood salad. It's one of my favorite and everybody's else. It's basically fresh grilled chicken with romaine lettuce, arugula, fresh tomato, corn, black beans, roasted red peppers, and some shredded mozzarella. And that's all on top of a fresh avocado, served with your choice of dressing. The second dish I'd like to introduce is another salad. It has a nice piece of fresh grilled salmon, skin on, and it's basically a house salad that has lettuce, tomato, onions, carrots, some fresh avocados, and we basically grill the salmon. We put it on top. We sprinkle a little bit of almonds on it, and once again, you get to choose a dressing of your choice. The best dressing that could come with it is like balsamic or raspberry vinaigrette. Third dish I'd like to introduce to you is the Angus burger. It's a 6.3 ounces of Angus burger that we serve on a Kaiser roll with a side of chips, or you could actually substitute to fries, or we have like over 7 different types of sides that you could choose from. And once again, all our dishes are cooked to order, so you're definitely gonna have it fresh your way. One of my favorite dishes, and everybody else, is a fried egg avocado toast. And what we do is we bring a thick cut 5-grain toast, and we topple it with tons of fresh avocado and 2 eggs of your choice. You can have them any way you want, fresh eggs, and a side of fresh fruit. And one more dish would be the bagel nova and avocado toast. And once again, we have over 13 varieties of bagels. You could pick any one you want, and we will serve it with the nova, the cream cheese, and people like to add capers, onions, tomatoes. We don't judge anybody here. You can have anything you want on it, and everybody's favorite.
Still a great view. Well, that concludes this edition of Eddie's Corner. And as I was mentioning, Mark, my producer, said, first show that I don't have a corner here, except for maybe up there in the condos. Kind of strange without a corner. Anyway, this is Eddie's Corner. I'm Eddie Applethal. Thank you to Quarry Bagels, Manor Tavern, and Pikes Diner for allowing us to come in and share their food and share the place. I enjoyed it. It was a great show. We had a lot of good things to eat. If you want some good restaurants, there are 3 of them. And if you have a suggestion for me, MrMedia@Comcast.net. Mr. is spelled out. One other thing before I go about the Manor Tavern, I want to emphasize their great garden there. Maybe we didn't show it enough. They grow most of their vegetables. The bees there, they make their own honey. Great spot for their homegrown vegetables. Well, that's it. Enjoy what's left of the summer and whatever we do. Whenever you're watching this, maybe it's fall already, who knows. But wherever it is, we'll see you the next time on Eddie's Corner.
Show's over, show's over, show's over.